Good morning, YouTube. Hope you had a great sleep. The song stuck in my head today, and the thing for today's video is "You Are My Sunshine." I thought I'd give you a little fire pit going over here. So let's see what your first card is. And I brought out the older angel deck for you to go along with this. You got heal today. The sunshine can heal you, especially emotionally and not just emotionally, but mentally as well. So it's a really good thing. Reviving your heart. It can also help them, like I said, it helps emotionally, not just in one aspect of it. So that's a good card. So we're talking about sunshine with healing, okay? With the healing powers of the sunshine. If you live in a state where it's sunny a lot, you see a lot of people that are more healthy because they are out constantly in that sunshine, okay? And they're not putting all this sunblock and all this other stuff on their skin. Page of Pentacles. So not only that, but your inner child wants to learn something new along the way about the healing process, about the about how to heal the soul and the brokenness within yourself, and using the sunshine in order to do that. I think everybody's inner child needs to learn that, because a lot of people have forgotten. Okay. 8 of Pentacles, and again, they want to learn and they want to work on said project. Okay, with the 8 out here, they want to work with, again, they want to work with the sunshine to learn to give it for its positive properties, the natural vitamin D and how that works, and how well it can help help you physically, mentally, and everything else. Two of Wands. Also, there's a lot of you have a path coming up with this, to choose how you want to go about it. Okay. 2s are balance. Okay, 2s are balance. So you got the balance to be able to do this, to figure it out, to study on it, if that's the case. Okay, there's a lot of people from my generation, especially, and the generations before that spent a lot of time in the sun, and they're really, really healthy people. You're weighing on your strength, though. You're weighing on the strength that you need to learn this. However, the way I'm seeing it is you're going to be able to figure it out. You're going to have the strength to figure out how to do this. You might be having a little battle within yourself and thinking, I don't have the strength or the ability to keep this up, to go forward with this. You do, okay? You honestly do. Followed by the Ace of Pentacles out here. So you're also worried about the financial aspect of it, okay? Which I get, okay? I totally get it. But the best way, especially when it comes to the sunshine, is to go out in it and see how people react while being in the sunshine. How they're happier, how they're not out thinking about negative thoughts in their head. They're out there just out there having fun. Especially in the summertime. They're out there in the sunshine enjoying it. Yes, there's ways to, make sure you don't get burnt and all that. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune. There is a positive outlook on what you're wanting to learn about how the sunshine works for your physical health, for your mental health, for your emotional health. You have the opportunity for the Wheel of Fortune for that card to learn as much as you possibly can. Which is a good thing, I think. So many people these days want to do things like block the sun because they think this, and this. No. You'd kill, or try to get to block the moon. Do you know how dangerous that would be for the planet? Two of Pentacles is balance. Again, we're dealing with balance. Twos are balance. Being out in the sun and learning about the sunshine and how it works not only will balance you emotionally, physically, and mentally, physically, and emotionally, but it could potentially help other people if you figure out how to do that. You just got to put to death emotionally your inner strength in reverse, to flip it back up and say, hey, I have the strength to do that. So you need to put that specific thing in check first, okay? Don't deny that you can. Don't tell yourself, I can't do it because of blah, 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 X, Y, and Z. Oh, yes, you can. Queen of Cups, it'll help you, like I said, it'll help you emotionally. The Queen is about emotions, about growth, about doing the things emotionally that can help you out. Okay, you have the inner strength with your divine feminine to do these things and help your own self emotionally while you're at it. I'm not sure why the Justice card is out here in reverse, but maybe someone is trying to convince you, perhaps, that this is not a good path to take. But this is something I feel that you've had in the back of your head for a long, long time. And people have tried multiple times and told you probably that you don't have the inner strength to handle this. That, it's time to kick it in the butt and just do it. Then you have the Three of Wands. Yeah, they're telling you, these people are telling you, you don't even have the inner strength or the inner passion in order to do this. Yes, you do. Okay? You need to tell these people where to go and how to get there and where to get off. Okay, because I have a feeling whoever this is for has the inner abilities to do exactly what they need to, and has the inner strength to complete this. Okay, have the ability to complete this for themselves and learn for themselves. And it'll birth something totally new within yourself. Maybe an ability you never thought you had, an inner strength that you never thought you had. Okay, that's always a good thing. Six of Pentacles. And don't let anybody try to tell you this is not something that can. You have people, like I said, you have people telling you this is not a good idea. You have people telling you this is not good, blah blah blah, the sun is this, that, and the other, and you in your gut know better. They're trying to keep you bound and tell you don't do this. Okay? They're keeping you bound with the Two of Swords out here. They're keeping you bound and unbalanced. Trying to keep you off your game. Do not listen to these negative ninnies. Negative Nancy's is what some people call them. So then you have the High Priestess. Your inner feminine, your High Priestess, you know you can do this. Okay? You have the ability to do this, no doubt. I told you, no doubt in my mind, you have the ability to do this and learn the things you need to learn. King of Cups. Someone's trying to keep you emotionally bound, and so you don't pursue your dreams. Don't let that happen, because it'll make them look like the fool. Okay, it'll make them look like the ass, the fool, however you want to word it. It'll make them look bad, and trust me, they don't like looking bad.
What you got, little snack?
Little snack? This is the sharpest cheddar off the block that I've melted to 140 degrees.
Listener, take sliced and flour dusted, nature's own perfectly crafted bread.
Six of Wands. Sorry about the commercial in the background. So,
Nobody likes a cracked windshield.
yeah, you have elites out here, okay? This was what this means. You have elites out here even trying to stop you from. You even have elites out here trying to stop you from learning of what the sun can do health-wise for you and everybody else. Okay? The sun is a very powerful tool for us all. Eight of Swords. You're finding you're up like this. It means you're emotionally drained. You're spiritually drained. You're mentally strained. You're all that. Not no more. You're going to break through and say, forget it. I'm going to do what I want to do. And if you don't like it, get out of my way. Because I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it for the health of myself and other people. Okay? It's been a long time since I've used this stuff. King of Wands, you are heading right. Your inner masculine is saying, "Hey, I know you can do this, and I will help balance everything so you can move forward. Seven of Pentacles, and you are going, this is going, you are going to sit back and watch the, we'll say, your fruit of your labor come into fruition. You were constantly you've been working on this for a while, but people have tried to talk you out of it and telling you don't have the this, that, and the other to do it. Well, Queen of Pentacles, you do have the, you know you have everything you need to learn to do this and learn and teach other people. Judgment. They're trying to call judgment on you for what you want to do, but it's not working. I'd be doing a return to sender. Return to sender. You trying to keep me down and tell me what I can and can't, what I am and am not capable of doing? Are you serious? Are you serial? Is what we used to say when I was young. King of Pentacles, again, your inner masculine is saying, hey, not only can you do this, but you can make some money from this if you choose to. If you choose to. And you got cards trying to hit the floor. I hate it when that happened. That was a whole stack. You're done with their constant, with these people's constant putting you down, constant this, that, and the other. You can't do this, you can't do that. Nine of Cups. And when you finish this project, it's going to bring you so much joy and so much more confidence. Whoa. In yourself. You see the light just got brighter in here. Holy moly. Oh. That's a sign right there. It's going to bring a lot, not just to you, but to a lot of other people. Whew. Nine of Wands. And it's going to bring you inner strength and inner everything. It's going to bring it all out. Oof. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there's going to be some struggles, but every project takes a lot of time and a lot of, if you are really, really passionate about it, you will be able to do it, okay? And you will go through you will move through any obstacle in order to do this. Any obstacle it takes. Ooh, the sun is really bright. The Temperance. And you're not going to just sit here and take their bullying. You really aren't. You're not going to allow them to say, well, you can't do this because X, Y, and Z. You'll be going, watch this. The light in here just got a heck of a lot brighter. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, someone's like I said, you have people out here trying to mess with your with you. With your emotions, with your mental health, with trying to tell you you can't do this. Ten of Swords. And you're breaking through. You're breaking through all the mental blocks, all the emotional blocks. You're breaking through everything you can break through. And Ace of Swords, you're not, like I said, you're not taking this crap no more. You're done with people telling you you can and can't, people telling you what you can and cannot do. They're jealous of you, I guess. I don't know. Because they know you have the inner strength to do it. 7 of Cups in reverse. They are losing their... They're losing their stability. They're losing their... They're emotionally shutting down and mentally shutting down because they see your potential. That's why they're fighting you as hard as they are. I'd be telling them to enjoy some sunshine. Then you have the Emperor card out here. The Emperor is very, very strong. Very, very, very strong. Okay? He is the higher self of this. This is your higher masculine saying, you got this. I will help you. Again. Okay? You've had... And someone's trying... You're going to knock them off their balance. Okay? You're going to knock them off their balance. They're not going to... They're going to lose their footing. They're going to... It's not going to be pretty for them. Everything that they were trying to stop you from doing isn't going to work. 3 of Cups, and you not only that, but you have 3s here. In this case is the Trinity, the High Trinity, and these are helping you. Okay. So always remember they are helping you in this journey. They won't let anything. They're itching my eye. They are seeing everything that's going on down there. Okay? They see everything. Not only that, but you have the Lover's card out here. Lover's card, in this case, is, as you see, there's... But, so not only that, the power of the sun has a way to heal people, to bring people together that belong together. I don't take it as a romantic or a physical thing. It's, in this case, the proper people that are meant to be together. If they meet in the sun at the right time, and everything, it's going to be a great thing. Page of Pentacles. Your inner child is liking this and knows, and is, like I said before, going to learn what it needs to learn. All about the sun. And like I said, it's coming back around. The health benefits of the sun and being out in the sun. I covered it up. 3 of Pentacles. This is teamwork, okay? Not only that, but you have people that will help you. Teamwork. There's teamwork afoot on this journey of how the sun is great for all kinds of things. There's going to be teamwork afoot. That is great. Teamwork is always good. We all can use more teamwork on this. Nine of Swords in reverse. So the person that the people in general that try to stop you, they're gonna find out real quick that everything that they try to do to stop you is for naught. It's for naught. They're not gonna. They ain't going to be able to do much. Because it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't, and yeah. One more try. Oh, okay. So it wants me to have this card too. Eight of Cups. And then when you're done with all of this, then along the way, not only are you working on this project and it's almost ending, this project is toward the end, it's going to lead you onto another path that has to do with love and romance. It could be along the journey, you never know. You never can tell. With the Empress out here, rebirth. Rebirth of everything inside of yourself and rebirthing everything and basically throwing out, we'll say, the old you. The old you that could be controlled. The old you that allowed other people to tell you what you could and couldn't do. Not anymore. You're rebirthing a new version of yourself that is a lot stronger and will not allow anyone to walk all over you. So you can do the things that you know are right for you. Okay? Not for them, for you. And this is your inner feminine. You know damn well you have every right to do this. And you have the knowledge within yourself, possibly, especially if you're got indigenous blood of any kind, or if your ancestors did, or anything, because they used to harness the sun all the time. They were always out in the sun. But they also knew when the right times to be out there are and all that stuff. Seven of Wands. Power, strength, the agility to do what you need to do in this study. Ten of Cups, and somebody's losing their emotional shit right now. They thought, oh, I'm going to start a new beginning and da-da-da-da-da. Nope. Their emotional shit has gone AWOL and they are losing it. And it could get them either put in jail or get them in a straitjacket, probably. They can't control you anymore. Ace of Cups. Like I said, this is a new beginning for love as well. So not just learning what the sun can do for your health, all of your health, okay? But it also will bring love and joy too. And that may not be in a romantic way, but it could. It depends on how you take it. Oh, Page of Cups. Your inner child's looking for this love too. Okay? And they know that they are capable of doing it and capable of it, and they are I'm trying to think of how to word that, and I can't think of it off the world. You will have the world. You have the world at your... We all do. We all have the world as our oyster. We need to bring it into balance, and people that are trying to take away that balance for us and try to take away our planet from us. Technically, it's really not our planet, but we have to, it's time that we take the world back and turn it into something good, something positive, something full of light and love and pure love, not the. And we need to find the devils, the people that are working for the other side, so to speak, the ones that are trying to keep us bound to whatever satanic, and I mean real satanic, not the fake shit that the Bible tells us, but the other shit that hurts children, hurts others. Okay, that we need to put into check, because we need to find them all, and we need to not necessarily wish the human parts of them dead, but the inner devils inside of them dead. Okay, we need to take them out. Now, I don't wish death on anybody, but they're the devils themselves need to be put in check. And that's not really our place to do that. That is someone else's. We are shaking their foundation, okay? Not just us. We're not the only ones shaking their foundation. They are having their foundation shook from way up high, okay? Higher than the God of the Bible, much higher than that, okay? They're having their foundation shook and their temples destroyed. Excuse me. 5 of Wands. And this is an ongoing battle, okay? This is an ongoing battle, and we are going to be on the winning side, okay? And you are too. Because you're finding out, not only are you going to figure out and learn about the power of the sun, so to speak, but you are going to learn a lot more than you ever thought possible. And you're going to use it. Not just to better yourself, but to better everybody else, too. See if there's anything else. Nope. Okay. So take what resonates, leave the rest, and I will see you all next time. Love you all. Peace.